Leo's first flight. Leo was a brave little boy, but his tummy felt a bit wobbly. He and his parents, Clara and Arthur, were going on a big trip to Skopje. They were going to fly in an airplane, and that made Leo a little nervous. At the airport, everything was so big and loud. There were so many people rushing around. When Leo saw the huge airplanes outside the window, his tummy felt even wobblier. When it was time to get on the plane, Leo's heart started to beat faster. "Daddy, I'm scared," he whispered. Arthur held his son's hand tightly. They found their seats and sat down. Leo peeked out the window. Everything on the ground looked so small. Clara gave him his favorite teddy bear to hug. The plane began to move down the runway, and Leo closed his eyes tightly. His parents smiled at him. "It's okay, sweetie. You're safe with us," Clara said softly. Soon, the plane was flying high above the clouds. Leo opened his eyes and looked out the window again. The clouds were so fluffy and white, like a giant cotton candy world. It felt like a dream. Arthur pulled out a book. It was a story about a brave dragon who flew through the sky. Leo listened carefully, completely lost in the story his father was telling. Clara brought Leo a cup of apple juice. "Airplanes fly just like big metal birds," she said. Leo took a sip of his juice and smiled at his mother. The plane began to fly lower. Leo looked out the window and saw the houses and trees of Skopje getting bigger and bigger. He wasn't scared anymore. When the plane landed, Leo clapped his hands. "Flying is so much fun," he shouted. His parents were so proud of how brave he had been.